Hi CrossFit Syracuse, this is your Tuesday, June 8th at-home WOD brief for the unequipped track. Today starts with a durability piece, which is 3 rounds of 5 thoracic rotations per side, 5 half kneeling windmills per side, and 20 downward dog toe taps. That leads into the WOD, which starts with a 6-minute EMOM and then a 20-minute EMOM. The durability, the 3 movements, the first is thoracic rotations, 5 per side. There are many ways to do this, and I'm going to show you just one. You're going to get into a quadruped position. Take one hand, put it behind your head. You'll curl down, and then you'll curl up. All the while, your grounded arm is pressing firmly into the floor, pushing you away from the ground. Again, drop the elbow and rotate towards the grounded arm, and then rotate up away from the grounded arm, 5 reps per side. Then you'll go into 5 half kneeling windmills per side. Half kneeling position is simply taking a knee. One hand overhead, even holding a light weight. If you are holding a weight, you should be looking at it. And then you're gonna go down with your other hand and touch the floor, and then come back up to the top of your half kneeling position. 1 rep, 2 reps, and then we switch sides, 5 on the other leg. That is leading into our final movement for durability, which is 20 downward dog toe taps. Reaching through, touching the toe, coming out, knees are straight, touch the toe, coming out. 10 reps per side by 20 reps. That's durability. The WOD starts with a 6-minute EMOM. Odd minutes are soup can Cuban rotations. So you'll have a soup can in each hand or a light dumbbell. You'll do an upright row with your elbows flared. Hands should be lower than elbow, but only so much that you feel comfortable. Any lower for me and I start to feel a pinch in the shoulder. So this position would not be good for me. I'm gonna upright row, leave some space in the shoulder, make a circle, press, come down, make a circle, drop the arms. You'll do that for the entire first minute and every other odd minute. The even minute, we're going to be doing soup can lateral raises. You'll have a soup can in each hand, and you'll be doing lateral raises. Ensure you don't shrug excessively when doing these movements. This movement, keep the shoulders down, shoulder blades downwardly rotated, and you're just doing lateral raises like that for the even minutes, for 6 minutes total. The first minute, you're doing the Cuban rotation. The second minute, you're doing the lateral raises, then repeat for 2 more times for 6 minutes total. That leads us into the WOD, which is a 20-minute EMOM. There's a different movement to do for the first, the second, the third, and the 4th minute, and then you repeat. The scoring today is a check mark that you did it. So move with the focus of quality over racing or speed, because today your speed of movement and how fast you get the work done isn't a metric of performance. The first minute, 12 push-ups. When we're doing the push-ups, there's some basic things we look for. Shoulder blades are back and down, so you're priding your chest. Okay, oftentimes we'll see athletes do a push-up and they'll be shrugging, or they'll do a push-up and they'll hit fatigue and one arm will shrug. You've lost control of that shoulder joint. They both should be down. Another thing that we look for when doing a push-up is that your midline is intact, that you're not arching while you're doing a press. That's not acceptable. We should scale the movement if that's the only way you can do a push-up today. The final thing that we look for generally is that your elbows are about 45 degrees off your spine. You could go closer, okay? But you really shouldn't be going a whole lot wider for most of us in most circumstances. So a good rule of thumb is 45 degrees off the body. Look something like this. To scale that, we have leaning box push-ups. So you have maybe your kitchen counter and you're doing a push-up against the edge of that. You could do kneeling push-ups on the ground. You can do full-on straight body push-ups, but decrease the range of motion slightly. Those are all viable options. Talk to your coach about which would be best for you. The second minute of this workout is 12 sit-ups. So you're just gonna lie on your back, knees bent, go all the way down, touch the floor, and come all the way up so that your shoulders are over your hips to qualify as one completed rep. The third minute is 24 bent over pack rows. Your pack is either 35 pounds or 50 pounds, or maybe yours is slightly lighter because you're scaling. 24 reps at these weights is pretty easy for our arms and upper back, and that's why we're doing so many reps. But being down in this position for that many reps is a challenge. So really we're thinking about balance on our feet and having good stiffness through our trunk. Start position, pull the pack up to your chest and down. You'll see my elbows are back, okay? And I'm not shrugging my shoulders, just in the same way that we don't want to do that for our push-ups. We don't want to do that for our horizontal rowing movements either. I'm pulling with my shoulder blades down and I'm priding my chest. 24 of those in your fourth minute. You're doing 24 pack sumo deadlift high pull. You've got your pack. You're standing over your pack, holding it either by the straps or if you have a belt adhered to your pack, you're gonna stand and high pull. I use my legs, and right about here I generate speed so that the high pull is really a follow-through action, and the vast majority of the effort has been done with the legs. 24 of those. On your fifth minute, you go back to the push-ups and so on. 4, 4, 4, all the way through 20-minute AMRAP. Good luck. Thank you for watching CFS.